Also tonight, should the Erie County SPCA back off from investigating abuse allegations at the Niagara County shelter?
One lawmaker says yes, and he has a good reason. News 4 investigative reporter Luke Moretti is back with the details tonight. Luke?
Yeah, State Senator George Maziarz is now calling for an independent investigation of the SPCA of Niagara. He came to the conclusion, he says, after meeting with several animal rights activists over the weekend.
The people that I met with were able to convince me that there's going to be a lot of questions about objectivity at the end of this thing. I can just see it coming.
Among the animal rights people George Maziarz met with, Morgan Dunbar of Animal Allies of Western New York.
We have more than enough time to do right, to correct what's been done, and to get somebody on the job that we can trust.
Barbara Carr, executive director of the Erie County SPCA, is currently conducting a review of the Niagara facility. But Maziarz and others say links between the two shelters raise doubts about objectivity. Among the reasons cited in the Maziarz statement, Erie County and Niagara County share staff members. Carr says they don't share staff, but she says one staff member volunteered at the Niagara facility for a month and a half when they were without a vet technician.
Why is that a bad thing, and what's it got to do with today's investigation? Nothing.
Another link pointed out in the Maziarz statement, Erie County SPCA admits transferring animals to the Niagara facility. Carr says 10 cats were sent over in 2010 because the Niagara facility did not have any up for adoption.
We had cats who were already spayed, neutered, vaccinated, ready to go. They went up there and they were adopted immediately. Why is that a bad thing?
Attorney Paul Cambria, who's been retained by the Niagara Shelter's Board of Directors to oversee the investigation process, tells me he sees no problem with Barbara Carr's investigation.
I think she's doing a spectacular job, and there's no reason for me to think whatsoever that she isn't 100% objective and doing the right things.
Now, Attorney Paul Cambria tells me there are problems that need to be addressed, and that separate from Carr's review, he'll be looking at revising bylaws, the shelter's mission statement, and job descriptions. Now, findings and recommendations in report form should be available in a few weeks from now. We'll keep you posted. Luke Moretti, News 4.